I sounded a bit metallic in it. But yeah, when it comes to our next song, I sound even better. I actually sound like myself fully. Everybody sounds so good. Our voices blend so well. I'm so excited for it. Oh, yeah, shit. Have I said that? We've got like the final mix now. So the final mix of the song, all of Noctyx have heard it. Oh, shit. I have to take that ramp. How is you problem? I honestly just had so much fun. Getting to seeing both Bohemian Rhapsody was the big one, but also Oto no Naru Hoe. Oto no Naru Hoe. Sorry, I had to sound out that word in my head. But yeah, it was nice singing with everybody together as well. And especially since, yeah, it was Poma's final time. Damn. You absolutely smashed it at HopCon. It was so funny. Noctyx definitely chose the perfect song. Yeah, it's funny because Luxium's song was another song that we were considering. I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys. Like, that's just a classic as well. But yeah, I think it's so fitting for Luxium to have like the boy band song that's like full of like that kind of chaotic energy. And then for us to have like the classic rock song that's full of like a similar energy. Like, they're both such meme songs at this point. They're both just like so much fun to sing. They're both so enjoyable. And so I felt like it was almost like we linked up together like mind wavy. Gay Boomer Wave got the fruity one. They're both kind of fruity. I don't know if you've ever heard I Want It That. I feel like all pop music from like the 90s was very fruity. Was perfect for each group. Yeah, and kind of strengthened each other. I loved the videos they did for everything as well, because we had nothing to do with that. That was all Anime Impulse stuff. That was sick. Seeing like us actually lined up properly for Bohemian Rhapsody was so sick. And the amount of fan art that's come out of it, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And the placements were so cool, literally chills. What a hardcore performance. Thank you so much. My favorite part was when I had to do the deep voices. There were a lot of parts, and I'm really glad that Sunny, because Sunny did the distribution. Sunny's actually done a lot. I'm not sure if Sunny's just like super into music recently, or if it's just like something he's always had a passion for and he didn't ever really lean into before. But Sunny like did the distribution for that, for Bohemian Rhapsody for us. Sunny was also like, when we get to like the Noctyx's new song, when we did like, because we worked together on the lyrics with the producer and the writers, Sunny had like a lot of good ideas for that. So yeah, Sunny's been doing a lot when it comes to music recently. But yeah, the fact that he gave me like the deep voice lines was so funny to me, because I got to do like the Galileo, 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 Figaro. Like, it was nice being the deep voiced opposite, just doing like the Galileo, 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 Figaro. Magnifico. Oh, oh, oh. That song's so fun. I had so much fun with that too. That's one of my favorite songs. And I think everybody like has a soft spot for that song, because it is just such a good karaoke song. It's so good to just turn your mind off to and scream to. So good. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Anyway, I should stop singing that. Eventually I'm going to get in trouble. Who chose Bohemian Rhapsody? You guys killed it. I think I actually chose Bohemian Rhapsody. I'd have to look back to make sure, but I'm pretty sure everybody was happy with Bohemian Rhapsody anyway. But I'm pretty sure like I suggested my usuals from karaoke. So I suggested like Bohemian Rhapsody. I suggested Radiohead Creep, because I love that one and Sunny sings it so well. And I suggested Backstreet's. It was one of the Backstreet Boys songs. I don't even know if I did Backstreet's Back or the other one that Luxium did. But yeah, we came up with a few ideas for each of us, and like we all agreed with Bohemian Rhapsody as like a great idea. I'm not sure if I suggested that first or someone else did, but we each like dropped a little list. And some of them we were just like, there's no chance, because it was like some of them were so much more painful sounding to sing. Perfect 4-man song. Yeah, it really works. I love it. And yeah, like I said, Sunny like picking the distribution, like choosing the lines for each of us to sing. I think he did really well on that as well, because everything harmonized so well. It sounded so good layered on top of each other. The voices worked really good. Boom. But thank you for donating. The food funds me so happy. So yeah, I couldn't tell you for sure, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the ones that I suggested because I suggested like 5. I can't remember what the other ones were. I definitely included some sort of Disney song. It might have been Make a Man Out of You. That's normally one of my favorites. That and the Hercules song, Go the Distance, are my 2 favorite Disney songs. Actually, you know what? Now that Encanto's out, Encanto has a few good songs in it. Uki coming in with Mama too. Oh yeah, that was another way they divided the lines. So they had like Sunny singing the line about like putting a gun to someone's head. I forget what the other lines were that lined up with, but some of them, like, he specifically chose them because they matched our like personas. Yeah, it was so good. People have been saying a lot about like my voice, but my God, Albin has become such a good singer. It's not even funny. Like, compared to where Albin started when he debuted, Albin's like fucking professional at this point. He can hit so many good high notes. Like, I thought about this the other day. It used to be that it was like Sunny and Uki are amazing at singing, and me and Albin, we'll do backup vocals and rap. And now it's like, no, now Albin can hit really good high notes and do growls and just hold notes really well. And it's like, oh no, I'm on my own now. I will do the backing vocals, and I will maybe do a rapping part here or there. Other than that, I'll let the singers sing. God damn it. Excited for Noctyx's new song, but yeah, me too. Like I said, we all sound amazing in that. It's so good. The lyrics are so good too. Oh, so many things to say about that song. I'm so excited. You too? No, I refuse. I refuse. Love that song. I love Noctyx. You put them together, it's even better. I haven't exactly practiced singing. I think it's just because I've gotten more confident because you guys, like, when I did my first ever karaoke, I was like, oh no, they're gonna hate it. I have a bad voice. But like, people seem to be okay with me just like vibing along, shouting, screaming, doing silliness when it comes to songs. And so it made me more confident to try more different songs. And I think I've found a vocal range which isn't terrible for me, as well as just like having fun, like playing into the silly like cartoon voices. But that's why it's so good doing like Disney songs as well, where they're all like the little cut-in bits. Like I'll Make a Man Out of You is so good because you get to do all the normal bits, and then you also get to do like, I'm never gonna catch my breath, say goodbye to those who knew me, boy was I a fool in school for cutting gym. That shit makes me so happy. Karaoke is all about screaming and having fun. True, that's the thing. Like, I just like vibing and having fun. Like, I haven't got the best singing capability, but I have a good time every time I do a karaoke. Like, yeah, that's all that matters. Scream with you always when we karaoke. It's so much fun. That's one thing I'd love to do. Like, oh man, we didn't have a great view of the people in the crowd when it came to Anime Impulse. I would love to be able to like have a proper camera that can pick up sound better when it comes to like one of those concerts. Like if I could hear you guys singing along, like when I looked back at the video for Bohemian Rhapsody and just everyone in the crowd was singing along to Bohemian Rhapsody, that would have hyped me up so much. Like that during a karaoke where you're just like screaming your heart out and everybody else in the crowd is screaming along with you. Man, it would be so good. Well, thank you so much. Like I said, I loved Bohemian Rhapsody. I think everybody did really well at it. The mixing was really good. The video editing was really good. I was so hyped by that. They had like the funny moments of like little tiny Uki coming in. It was so funny to me because obviously he was doing the harmonies, which I know what are now. I know what harmonies and ad-libs are. I have learned things about music production. But yeah, when he was like doing the harmonies and just having like the little moments, they had little tiny Uki coming in from the corner and shit. And like the 4 of us coming from 4 different directions, and then the iconic, like just the 4 floating heads. It's so good. They did such a good job on that video. I was so hyped for it. They worked their asses off on it as well, because there was not much time for how many different songs they did together so good. He's growing. Mega-san is a great role model. Oh god, Meg Metal is a freaking legend. Yeah. Meg Metal and Kanata Okajima. I can't. I hope... We definitely have at least one more Noctyx Level Up episode where you'll actually hear us practicing the song. I can say that. It might even be this coming week. But you're going to get to hear like some of the lyrics. You're going to get to hear us our first tries of singing it, so it won't be what it sounds like in the final song. But yeah, they're gonna show like Kanado Kojima and like Mega Metal like reacting to it as well, so that'll be nice. I just hope they get like time, like once we release the song, I hope like maybe in another episode we get to like hear from them what they think about the final mix, because they did so well on that song. I'm so fucking excited for it. So I hope they get like their victory lap kind of thing. Because there's definitely one more video. I think it's just Kanado Kojima rather than Meg Metal because Kanado, that one I won't spoil. I won't go that far. I'll just say that, yeah, eventually we're going to be like recording some lines during a Noctyx level up. We're going to be like practicing the song. So you'll be able to hear like little bits of the lyrics there, and also what the sound like, what it's going to sound like with like our voices on top of the music. But yeah. Hope we can download on Spotify or something. It should be on everything like they do for like all the old group songs. It should like instantly go on to like YouTube and iTunes and Spotify whenever they actually release it. I still don't know when the actual release date's going to be, but they have the finalized version, so I guess they're just working on the video for now. But it's supposed to be before our 2nd anniversary anyway, because I mean it's like part of the lead up to the anniversary. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you. Like I said, if you liked that, Noctyx's song is going to knock you out of the park. I am absolutely shocked by everything that I've heard from the Noctyx's next official song, because normally there's 2 ways that it goes when I send like my vocals off to a mixer. There's either the whole one where somebody's like, oh, he's totally off key, let me fix that, and then I sound like a robot, or it's the opportunity where they don't fix it and they're just like, well, this is how he sings and it sounds bad. Because I'm bad at singing. I hate my voice. But yeah, no, the Noctyx original song, that may be the most I've ever been impressed by my own voice. I don't even have like many solo bits in it. It's just like the way they managed to make my voice blend with the other boys as well, and it still actually sounds like me. Like I can hear that it's me singing. It's not like certain other things where I'm like, oh yeah, I sang that, now it kind of sounds robotic and staticky. This time it sounds like really clear. I'm just really hyped to share that with everybody. I can't wait. And they did such a good job on like the composing and everything, so excited. But yeah, still 2 months. I've been saying, well now we're at the tail end. Like now it's more like 6 weeks. 1 week, 2, let's see exactly. 26th is the latest it could possibly come out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 takes us to the 29th. 5, yeah, just under 6 weeks. 5 weeks and 6 days until the anniversary at least. And it'll either be out then or like right before then-ish. They have to drop it before the anniversary, otherwise Noctyx level up has been a lie. That's so soon. Yeah, the weeks fly by when we're actually streaming. When I'm off of streaming, it feels like a month can last like a long time. When I'm streaming, it's just like, oh, a month? Yeah, that goes by in like no time. So a month is like what, 20 streams? No big deal. I think everybody's gonna like it when it comes out. It may not be everybody's cup of tea. But honestly, I'm so hyped. Like, I personally still love Stuck in the Abyss. I still think Stuck in the Abyss is beautiful. But this next song, original song that's coming out for Noctyx is just mind-boggling. I just, yeah. I mean, when they told us who was composing it and who was producing it, I was like, that's freaking insane. I was like mind blown. But yeah, actually hearing the full version is just like, oh my God. Never thought I'd be able to sound that good. I'm always the one where it's like, I hear my parts and I cringe, and then I hear other people's parts and I'm like, yay, at least they did good. But with this one, with this new song, I'm like, oh, we just all sound good together. I'm so fucking excited. Glad you're so excited for it. Yeah, I've never been this excited before. And have I said that in public? No. But you know what? Now's a good time to say it. I think most people guessed it anyway, since it is like the Archivist song. But yeah, just for final confirmation, when we do our Archivist debut, roughly around then is when I'm going to release the fully like voiced version of Enshrouded. I'm sorry, Enshrouding. Enshrouded's the game. Just misnamed my own song. But yeah, it's finally going to be released. That's what I was talking about today, where I was like, no, I need to record things. I'm working on it. I'm making sure that it's as good as I can possibly get it. But yeah, it's either going to be like built into the debut, the release, or it'll just be like the same day roughly that Archivist comes out. Maybe a day after. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's part of like the release package when Archivist comes along, is like that finally have like a proper version of that song. Because the music video is beautiful. Canaria did so good on the production of the song. It was just, when we first got it, yeah, I got hit by COVID and I could not hit some of the lines. Not even like the freaking notes. It wasn't even that I couldn't hit the note. The notes are hard enough as it is. But it was the fact that like literally some of the lines of the song that are pretty long, I just couldn't get through them with my lung capacity. I got like one halfway through the line and I was just like out of air and had to take a breath, and you couldn't do that like in the middle of a line. So yeah, I'm actually able to get through the lines now. I'm working on the pitch as much as I can. I'm trying to practice it like every day as much as I can, like 2 to 3 times a day singing it. Just singing it in the shower and shit to get used to it. And yeah, I'm hoping it will actually work out. Because that video was beautiful and I always felt bad that I had to leave it. I think it's been like more than 6 months. It might have been like 8 or 9 months since we got the like lyricless version. So yeah, it'll be nice to bring that out finally. And I'm not sure if we'll do like a proper Archivist story right away, but maybe I'll go through the music video and like talk about the Archivist story. We'll see. I'm still thinking about things when it comes to like the release. That's just even more fun. Like I have so many ideas that it's just like, which ones do I actually want to do? We can't put these all into the Archivist debut.